of the West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on the channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I will be talking about a story about what happened in the ancient Benin Empire. This is a very powerful story, and it is worth talking about. This is a history of the role of the Urhobo people in Niger Delta and the ancient Benin Empire, the kind of role that we are playing or the kind of things that we are doing. This story is actually a legend, a real life event that happened in the ancient Benin Empire during the time of Oba Ovọnramwẹn. This is exactly in 1897 when the British came to loot Benin. How it happened? Okay, it happened 125 years ago. This is a story of when the British were trying to come to colonize Nigeria, and they sent some spies to come in the course of negotiating with the ancient Benin king, and the things didn't go down well. The spies they sent were the white man and some of his black accomplice, a white British white man and 200 black accomplices that were killed by Benin warriors, by the Ologbo of Benin as a then. I have talked about this story before. So as a result of this, the British launched an expedition or invasion to destroy the ancient Benin Empire. So during this time, this is a time where the ancient Benin Empire was in its quintessence. That is, it was still in control of things in West Africa. It was a very powerful empire. And we have different tribes living within the Benin Empire that are part of the empire. One of these tribes is the Urhobo people. The Urhobo people of Niger Delta, which is my tribe. The meaning of the word Urhobo means oracle or medicine. Okay, this is the meaning of the word Urhobo. It means oracle. And the Urhobo people, among other things, were quite known for doing practicing advanced form of African spirituality, as in oracle reading and spells. If you want to say, doing jazz, doing spiritual work, these kind of things. They have a very good knowledge of herbs, of the elements, and how to make contacts with spirits of nature. So one of the rules that we are actually doing in ancient Benin Empire was to oversee the oracle. They were very good in throwing oracle, seeing the future, doing this kind of thing. So they are usually called the great oracle of the sand. And during this time of the Benin expedition, 1897, there was a great oracle or chief priest that they called Ominigbo. This man is a very powerful, very powerful priest or native doctor or Dibia or Sangoma in the ancient Benin Empire. His name was Ominigbo. The meaning of the name means somebody that is very powerful, somebody that is very dangerous, somebody that is a strong man. When they say Ominigbo, it means strong man, powerful man. Okay, somebody that you cannot mess with. Is very powerful. It's kind of all powerful. So this man is known for this kind of power. He's an Urhobo man. Okay, he's an Urhobo man living in Benin, and he was one of the oracles in the palace of the Benin Oba as a then. Okay, they know him in Benin as one of the most powerful oracles. That any issue, when he throws his oracle, he gets it very clear. Okay, he sees the issue and he will be able to tell you what is going on, and it will tell you exactly what will happen. This is the way he plays his own oracle. They call him Ominigbo. Okay, this is the name. So during the time of this expedition, after the Benin people, the Ologbochere, which was the Black Panther of the Ancient Benin Empire, killed those the white man and his accomplices. There was a meeting at the palace. The Obas and some of the Benin warriors, they were very, very confident that the British cannot be able to invade Benin, that they cannot even enter Benin, that they have done so many things. They have this moat they have dug around the old Benin city, and they have a very, very powerful defense, very formidable defense that nobody have been able to breach in the history of Benin. If you check the history of Benin, the Great Wall of Benin is 4 times larger than that of the Great Wall of China. You can go and check the dimension. Benin was a very powerful empire, one of the most powerful empire in West Africa, and they were so very confident and so very they believe in themselves that nobody can be able to invade them, that they have a very powerful defense. So when they were talking about the issue in the palace, all the other oracles that gathered and said that the British cannot be able to invade, that they are too strong. It was only this Ominigbo, only these priests that came out and said the British will invade Benin, that he has seen the oracle, that the time of the empire has come to an end, that they should prepare for the wars to come, that the British have linked up with some spies, they have connived with some bad people, and they have known a way in to the empire, that they can be able to invade Benin. And before this day will end, the British are going to even enter into the kingdom. When he said this in the palace, nobody believed him. The Oba was angry, the Oba was shocked. When he said he has seen it in the oracle, that this will happen, that Benin will be invaded and Benin will fall, and they should prepare. So the Oba was angry and said that this is not possible. He now said it is very possible, and before today before the sun will go down today, Benin will be invaded. So the Oba said that, okay, for this oracle you played, so if at the end of today the British did not enter into, because the Oba was certain, he wants to know exactly the time that it will happen, when it will happen, how it will happen, and exactly what time it will happen. This is how accurate this man was. So the man told it that exactly today, before the sun falls down, the British are going to enter into this kingdom. That is not lying. So the Oba said that if the British did not enter the kingdom today, they are going to kill you, they are going to cut off your heads. The man says yes. Ominigbo says he agreed that if by the end of today, the Benin people, the British did not come into this kingdom, you can kill me, I agree. So the Oba is considered as God. Okay, his word is final, his word is power. So they agreed. So that very day, they were waiting for news. They didn't hear any news. When it get to 4, 5, and it was almost getting dark, the sun was about to set. The Oba thought that the day was already over. So he said, where was Ominigbo said that before the sun falls down today, British will come. British have not come. I've not seen anything. We have not heard any news. So therefore, Ominigbo is lying. So the Oba ordered that they should go and catch him and they should go and kill him. So the warriors in the palace went to catch this priest. They caught Ominigbo and they took him to the place where they will kill him. So as they were taking him to the place, before the sun fell, before the sun was setting, the Oba got news that the British are already in Benin. They have entered the kingdom. They have surrounded the kingdom. So when the Oba heard this news, he was shocked. And he looked at the sun. The sun was still in the sky. So he remembered what he said, and he quickly sent his messengers to go and warn those warriors that they should not kill Ominigbo, that the prophecy have come to pass. But before the messengers could get to the place, of execution. They have already executed Ominigbo. They have already killed him. So the Oba was very sad. This was the Oba Ovọnramwẹn. He was very, very sad. And he now discovered that Ominigbo was the only oracle that was actually telling him the truth in that kingdom. So there was nothing he could do. He already gave order. He already killed the guy. And he wept, and then he made a decree that any oracle that anybody that wants to play any oracle from that day on in the Benin Empire must mention or use the name of Ominigbo to play that oracle, that Ominigbo is the only true oracle that he has seen in his life. And they must all be calling that name anytime they want to play oracle, they want to see vision. And he made this decree, and the person of Ominigbo was elevated to a deity in death in the Ancient Benin Empire. So this is the story of that man. And of course, you know the rest of the story. Benin was invaded. Almost all the artifacts, thousands if not millions of artifacts, were looted and taken to Europe. Many of them are still there in the museums in Europe till now. Benin was almost totally destroyed. All the glory of Benin, everything the British could carry, bronze, ivory, statues, gold, silver, wealth, everything, even people. They took almost everything they can carry, and this is how the Ancient Benin Empire fell. Okay, till now we're still asking for repatriation of stolen artifacts. They are all in British museums. If we are not advanced in technology, how can these people be stealing our stuff all the time? So this is the story of this ancient guy, this very powerful oracle. And after this incident, many Dibias, many native doctors started using his name. And they also summoned him in their oracle science or processes. So the spirit is still very, very active today in Africa and in the world. This spirit of Ominigbo. And it's a very powerful oracle. It's a very powerful spirit. For people that want to see the future, they'll still use this name. They still call his name. We still call his name, and we still give libation to the name. Okay? And this is a name that you can also be calling too. The name became very popular in Urhobo in Benin, especially with people that are gambling, people that roll dice, that play game of chance. You often see them when they're rolling dice trying to win game. They'll be calling the name Ominigbo. They're trying to summon that spirit to get favor, to get luck. And oftentimes, some of them claim that always get luck. That if they keep calling the name, before the end of the day, that we win that game, that we win something substantial, and then we go home with something big, especially gamblers and people that roll dice. They call the name Ominigbo. The name is a very powerful name. Okay, why I'm talking about it today, it's a deity, especially in the area of you want to see the future. This is a spirit you can actually summon, and you can summon it with the way we summon our ancient African ancestors, with whiskey, with food, with libation. You ask the name, blood of Ominigbo, speak for me. The way we call our ancestors, blood of my ancestors, speak for me. You call your ancestors' name, blood of the fathers of the land, speak for me. Blood, my ancient king, speak for me. Blood of Ominigbo, speak for me. You keep saying it, then you pour your libation, you pour your libation, you pour your libation, you keep saying your prayers or incantations or enchantment, and you call the name. It's as simple as that, okay? Then you give whatever you desire to give, okay? The spirit is still very active, especially in Nigeria, and people still use it in oracle, and you too can be able to be using it too, because it's a very powerful name. When you hear the name Ominigbo, it means power. You're summoning all a very powerful entity, something that is all powerful. Okay, something that cannot be stopped, an unstoppable force of nature. Okay, so this chief priest is one of the ancient African deities. Uh, Somebody that was elevated to the status of a god after they have passed on. It's an ascended ancestors. Okay, so you can call his name, you can give libation to him, and especially if you play oracle or you play any kind of game, or you just want to call some of your ancestors and you want that spirit to that spirit of truth, that spirit of power to guide you, to protect you, or to intercede in a certain matter, to expose any wrongdoing or any evil that is happening, you want it to be exposed. You can summon that spirit and ask the spirit to expose the thing that is happening so that people will know what is happening. This is the kind of work that it does. This spirit also is vested in spells, high knowledge of root work, elemental spells with herbs and different things. A very knowledgeable spirit that can teach you so many things with respect to native medicine, African spirituality. It's a very powerful spirit. So the name of the spirit is Ominigbo. Okay, it's an Urhobo man. So contrary to some notion that Urhobo people in ancient Benin Empire were slave or they were not people of renown, Urhobos were actually very, very powerful people. Back then at the ancient during the time of ancient Benin, Urhobo were very instrumental in doing a lot of spell work, spiritual work. They are very good for these kind of things. Okay, that is the name Urhobo. It means oracle. It means native medicine. This is the meaning of the word. So we are the Urhobo people. I'm very proud to be a member of this tribe in Nigeria. Yes, we are the people of the Niger Delta. So this is the meaning of the word Urhobo. Okay, and the story or legends of Ominigbo. Okay, so this is a name you can summon, the name you can be calling anytime you want to do your own libations. Make sure you call this name. Okay, the spirit is still here and is very, very active and powerful. It's a spirit of truth, a spirit of honesty, a spirit that exposes evil, and a spirit of wealth and justice. Okay, so you need to be calling the name. Okay, to preserve the legacy and to tap into this powerful source of spiritual energy. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. Questions or comments are welcome. For people that would like to know more, you can Google the Benin invasion of 1897. It's a very popular story. You will see what happened. This oracle, this Ominigbo, was the only oracle that saw this invasion coming and said it. Okay, so this Ominigbo is part of this story. Okay, there are some families that still answer the name today in Nigeria, but I don't know if they are connected to the guy. We still have people in our village. My own people, we traced our origin from Benin, so we are part of the Benin Empire. It was a Benin priest that founded my own village. So Urhobo and Benin are the same people. Okay, almost one and the same people. We are part of the empire. Okay, so you can do your research on this subject and you're going to learn a lot of things. Okay, so this is what I have to say today. Questions or comments are welcome. Like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. And if you are interested in learning African spirituality, you want to learn it from the ground floor, this is the place that you need to be. Okay, I teach ancient African history and spirituality. I teach it very, very deep. I have a lot of materials, a lot of resources that will help you in your developmental process. And I want you to register. It is not expensive, and you don't need any expensive initiation once more. You don't still need any middleman. I will guide you as much as possible until you can be able to stand on your own 2 feet. So please register. My website is River of Knowledge. And if you want to do your works, your spell work, your love spell, breakup, exes, sparks, oracle, tarot readings, the whole 9 yards, my number is under this video. You know how to find me. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.